Hmm. Intellectual pack, assemble. It is time for another episode of Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. Where is this guy anyway? Wow.
So let me get this straight. We're trying to not aggro this guy?
Yeah, you heard the bird. Don't worry, I'm sure this will be super duper easy since you're both masters of finesse. Smoothest of the smooth.
Oh, we can finesse. We're finesse-capable.
Aw, you really do think that? And I want you to know, from me to you, it's really adorable.
That's funny.
Are you the evil wizard?
Yes, I take pride in finding new and exciting ways to terrorize those infernal nerds in the village. And with this one-of-a-kind scroll, I shall unlock an ancient tomb housing a weapon more horrifying than you can imagine.
Oh, terrible man. I could end him, but I did promise non-violence. I see only one other option. Don't make me use this, because I promised I wouldn't. Just leave the village alone.
Ha! Threaten me, will you? You think mere mortals heroes can defeat me, the evil wizard Baldur, scourge of the village. How idiotic! You'll never catch me, fool!
Oh, I'll catch you all right.
You run around like a coil chasing its tail. Toying with you is just... Stay away from me, goblin tool! Keep your stinking hands off me, you damn dirty cheap-bing clown!
Don't make me threaten you again.
It will unseal an ancient cave, and within you will find a weapon.
I feel a great shift in the magical fabric of the universe. Did you solve our wizard problem?
Ah, yes, Violence Free. He gave me a scroll as a sign of good faith. It unseals an ancient cave housing a weapon.
Oh, dear. A weapon, you say? Well, you're obviously more than capable of solving our problems without violence. Please get that weapon away from us before any more harm comes to our peaceful village.
Man, what were we thinking trying to intimidate an egomaniac like that?
I don't know. I panicked. My only other thought was to try... kiss him.
That was your only other thought? That kind of thinking is why we're not allowed on Hedon 6 anymore.
You pay for your authoritarian ways!
Excuse me. Let's get to that cave.
No, and I don't care who sent you. It's too risky. We don't want any more violence. Oh, hiding something, fascist? Let's see what you got in there.
Okay. If I don't shoot this goblin, there may be a couple of other ways forward.
Wait, what? I'm free! Death to the fascists! Comrade adventurer, welcome to the resistance! Get back here right now! Stop! I demand it!
This is a sacred resting place. Be gone.
Thank you for not trying to kiss anyone, dude. Kiss. Ugh. With all the moisture and whatnot.
I have given you so many opportunities to be thirsty. You're putting all these cool glasses of water around and you're ignoring them like, no, I'm not dehydrated, I'm fine. WTF are you even thinking? Have you ever played an RPG? Come on!
Yeah.
Worms won't go hungry tonight.
You brats.
I'm a talking skeleton!
Time to put this scroll to use. Let's see what weapon hides in this ancient tube. Okay, let me just read. Aperta dilatato foraminis. Shooting, not seducing is the move here.
Huh.
You have completed the ritual. How dare you wake me from my ancient slumber? I am Brunfeld, guardian of the Dark Hole. First of my name, last of my kind. Somewhere in the middle of reading anywhere between 1 and 4 novels simultaneously. I have stood in this spot and guarded this cave for time immemorial. Except I personally remember it. But that could be considered more of a curse than a blessing. Imagine if you could remember every embarrassing thing you've ever said and done, but also you were older than the sun itself. It gets to you after a while. But regardless, you have invaded my ancient hole, and no one is permitted to enter here. I guard a devious, unholy weapon, a relic of times long past, and only those worthy of using it can pass me. And no one is worthy, so no one passes me. Is that clear? I could perhaps be a bit more concise when I explain that part to people. It has been a very, very long time since I have had any visitors. It is possible the fascist goblins who have recently taken to guarding this place are quite good at their jobs. But it is unimportant. What is important is the fact that you have somehow invaded my deep, cavernous crevasse, and you cannot be allowed to leave. For no one shall be permitted to take my secrets out into the world. The world is not ready for a weapon of this caliber. My sole purpose in this world is to protect this weapon from those who would have the hubris, the audacity, to think they can wield it responsibly. I have seen more errors than you can imagine. Epochs, even. And no one has ever managed to convince me that this weapon should be released from my grasp. That means I have killed a lot of people. So many people. Oh, what have I done? No, it's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. And I will not hesitate to add you to that list of dead. It's a very long list. I can read it to you should you require before combat. Though the most ancient of names are quite difficult to pronounce, given that those alphabets no longer functionally exist. I can, however, give it my best shot. Ixpranix the Fourth. Be the brave. Lorkin the lion-hearted.
Holy gob almighty, is this dude really still talking?
Hey, excuse me! I worked really hard on this speech, so shut up and listen!
Flirksnax Bandaquad. Hall. Oh well, that is probably enough names. You get the point. I am a stone-cold murderer, and I will do anything to protect this weapon. It is the only reason I exist. If I do not protect it, why do I exist at all? What am I? Would I dissolve into the ether? Would I turn to mist? Would I simply cease to exist? We will never know, because I will be responsible and carry out my purpose until the end of time. You, trespasser, have violated the sacred goblin sanctuary. And if I can go on, you're allowing me to go on? Okay, I'm going to go on. And if I can go on, I would just like to inform you that you have come all this way for naught, and you will not be permitted to fight me for my weapon and... Anyways, I am incredibly tired. This has absolutely wiped me out. And if you're not going to do anything hostile, then I'm going back to bed for the next century and a half. Until some other idiot arrives. Good night. Also, thank you for listening. It means a lot to me to feel heard.
Well, that was something. Seems I can just quietly take this and go.
Hmm.
The weapon is in your hands. Now go on, skedaddle out of this dusty pit.
You know, I think we did all right, non-violence-wise.
Yeah, totally. But I did learn something. And that something is this. Violence really is the answer to most things, most of the time.
Hard to argue with that.
Hmm. Nice. I was honestly not sure if that would actually work.
So, have you retrieved the weapon? We can live our peaceful lives without fear?
Yes, non-violent all the way, mostly.
What a relief! For your wonderful gobletarian efforts, you may keep that wretched weapon. Thank you, adventurer.
Getting better!
Hmm. Hmm. Well, at least that got us closer.
So you're sticking with her in this pathetic quest, are you? Fine. I know what it's like to have your fate chosen for you. But I'm owning this villain thing, okay? It's not gonna cover itself in darkness, you know?
You come across a mysterious relic, and it is just giving off super magic vibes.
Oh, you know I want to touch that.
The light! I'm alive! Oh, wait. All right, halfway there at least. But you freed me, adventurer. Thank you.
Whoa, who are you?
I had a name long ago, but now they just call me the Western.
Sorry, what's a wastard?
Oh, you know, a real son of a witch. Get it?
Blech.
We Westerns are rare, powerful magic users. I'm a necromancer, but when I refused to do that Dragon Lord's bidding, he ripped my soul out of my body and stuffed it into this relic. Dick move, right?
Yeah, dick move. I'm actually headed to the Dragon Lord now. Gonna hit him a whole lot.
Great, we're going the same way. Look, I need to get my body back. If you help me, I'll give you a powerful tool against the Dragon Lord.
Whoops.
Here, a live demonstration. Well, half-live. This guy's just the only way up, but it's protected by a barrier hex. Luckily, hexes are sort of my thing. See? Not a problem.
Neat trick.
I can show you how to dispel hexes once I have my body back. Now we gotta climb these cliffs. Road trip.
Yeah.
What did you just do?
Yeah.
Hey, relax. I'm just hitching a ride. Mobility's not a ghost strong suit. Ever wonder why they always stick around in gloomy-ass houses? It's not in the core.
I would just like to highlight that I'm not putting up a fight about trusting this necromancer.
Hey, that's magical to me.
Totally unrelated. Newbie, there's something called a reverse exorcism, where you trap someone's soul in your own body and then explode, sending you both to hell, in case you need some leverage.
Oh yeah, that's real. Messy stuff. Happened to my buddy Connor at a birthday party.
They're fresh crop of cowards to kill. Ready to cast! Well, that's settled, isn't it?
Hmm. Yeah, I guess so. Well, there's a lot of wyverns here.
Just your
Hmm.
standard elevator that's also a skeleton. A skelelevator. Cool, right? Desiccated it myself. Got a little penthouse in Skull. That
my jaws ought to get up. Let me see if I can still magic it down to this form. Loganaria Cucurbita. Okay, well, it's down. Let's get to that jaw. I see another geyser over there, but... Oh, perfect. Those rocks are being held up by the raw quartz inside them. You can probably move them around if you shoot the quartz.
Ah, yes. Ammunition!
Huh.
See what happens?
Uh-oh. The job bonus blocked off by another barrier hack.
I need to study this thing, but not while all this necromantic energy is around. Kill these jerks, will you?
The more the dice, the better the loot.
So that's the way it's gonna be, eh?
All that meat just makes you and juicier. And death is flashing before my eye.
Oh, yeah. Classic case of lockjaw. Gonna be here for a bit. Keep my friends busy. Just to be clear, they're not my friends. I'm just trying to sound cool.
Man, it's weird how every character you meet around here is a lonely failure fighting for air in an ocean of desperation. Like Flotsam, or Jetsam, or whichever. Maybe it's something about you that attracts losers. Or maybe it's the only type she knows how to write.
Worms won't go hungry tonight. Always with the ammunition. Gonna need more magic. got all the magic I need. Not a chance.
Ooh, I was afraid of this. The quartz in the ground is sapping the soul energy out of the jar. Got a exceptionally powerful source of energy. Oh, that relic you found here. Get another one of those. Keep a stockpile of charged relics on the upper levels. There's a long and less cool elevator nearby that you can use to get up high.
So much to unlive for!
Ooh, I never get tired of that. Let's get casting and blasting. I must reload.
Ooh, that's one less die.
Works every time. Still time to run the other way.
at all this mining equipment. What is the Dragon Lord doing here?
Oh, you've probably seen those crystals around. Quartz naturally absorbs soul energy, even sucks it right out of the ground. The Dragon Lord's been using his armies to mine it out, but then he ordered me to start turning living people into undead workers. And I refused. And now look at me.
I mean, yeah, okay, it sounds bad when he says it, but the guy's body is crazy full of power. He wasn't even using it. You snooze, you get your soul ripped out of your body and thrown in the ocean, as the saying goes.
You were short work.
RNG's got nothing on you.
Are you stupid enough to mess with me?
Storage area is somewhere in this mining camp.
I never miss. Piss off to the hereafter.
What's got the coiled all riled up? I haven't seen them up here in eons.
I traveled through their sacred sanctum and killed the dark god who dwelt there.
You know, I've heard a lot of talk about heroes, and And to be fair, most of it's coming from other necromancers. But I'm starting to see why you guys have the reputation.
Fly through! Can't wait to throw some spells! There's no escape! Oh, I'll make a nice payday out of you. Wherefore art thou, ammunition? Now that's more like it!
All right. Hmm.
Arcane arrows!
Hmm.
Who wants to make that mistake again? C full effort. C minus. Out out those spell slots! Ready to bring the arcane pain?
Okay, I'm sensing some relics. They're definitely in here. In the living quarters. Alright, see which one of these relics is the strongest. We need a lot of soul energy to raise that jaw.
It's me! I brought a daffodil back to life. It died later, but that wasn't my fault.
Ghost of a chance! Wait, that doesn't quite work. I died right there!
I would run if I were you. Magic miscellaneous projectiles!
No, thank you. I would love to stick on that sword.
Let's go, bro! My magic is like slamming an energy drink straight to the dome!
Ugh.
So none of the relics are good enough?
None of the relics you can see. Wink.
Did you mean to say wink?
Yes, that was for newbies' benefit. Tina does her own closed captions.
Oh, that's gotta be the one. Check it out.
No! You ain't getting this magic.
Oh yeah, that thing has big relic energy for sure. We'll get plenty of use out of it.
Screw off!
Okay, now we just need to channel this thing's energy into the jaw. I've got an arcane focus out in front. Head over there. Further out than I left it. Must have broken off with some of the other floating platforms. Now, the soul energy needs a body as a conduit. So, you'll have to do it yourself. Place the relic, and we can begin.
Person channeling it, or the effects could be catastrophic. Say it with me. Ragu, Barata, Pesto!
Ragu, burrata, pesto.
Ragu, burrata, pesto!
Ragu, burrata, pesto!
The Skelevator grinds to unlife!
Woo! See that? Get enough soul energy coursing through you. Anything's possible. Let's go.
Hey, who's doing necromancy? Skeleton stuff is my brand.
Let's go for a ride. Time to get my beautiful body back.
Your mom's doing necromancy. That's who.
Okay, this guy's growing on me. I had no idea you could make friends in this game.
Haven't you been playing Bunkers and Badasses for a while?
Yeah, but I always just killed people and took their stuff.
Fred, how many parties have you gotten kicked out of?
Not counting this one, all of them.
Welcome to my bachelor pad.
The Wastard's body floats above an obvious boss arena.
Of course, it's the boss.
Told you it was beautiful, didn't I?
Too late. This body is mine.
What in all the hell is he doing?
I'm taking control.
A beautiful body indeed. And full of power. This is weird. Let's kick this guy out of my life before it gets weird.
Not a chance.
Mm.
I made meaner stuff than that.
Re-roll already. Drive in late.
I've got all the magic I need. This should do it.
Did the merchant sell steel weapons, or are they all?
Fine, shake it. Whatever. Guy's nose is always stuffy anyway. Can hardly breathe. Sucks.
Okay, he's out of there. Quit the violence. It's premium merchandise. Boy, that feels good. And also really bad because damn, you fight hard.
I pulled a few punches. Now, you said you'd help us out.
Of course, I'll honor my side of the deal. Here, follow me. I can give you the ability to dispel the Dragon Lord's barrier hexes. But there is a cost. A cost to your soul. I swore off the use of necromancy for evil. So I want your permission before doing this.
Oh, yeah. Our souls, though. Do we need that for any...
Yeah, do it.
So be it.
Hmm.
And there you go. You're 1/8 undead. Enough to legally claim it on your taxes.
Oh no, my saxophone dreams.
Here. Your powers won't be as potent as mine, so you'll need to use a dispel rune. Like this one over here. Give it a shot. That way will take you across the desert. You'll find the Dragon Lord's pyramid in the center of a dead city known as Asugo. Thank you for returning my body to me, hero. I haven't finished business here, so I can only wish you good luck on your quest. You're gonna need it.
The parched waste stretch out before you. You can feel the land itself thirsting beneath your boots. Tread carefully, sister.
Oh, and I've got one more thing if you're up for it.
A geyser appears by the cliff face, allowing you to hop between areas.
Once we beat the Dragon Lord, we're gonna be legends! I'm gonna license my face on so many lunchboxes.
You can keep your merchandise. I want that sword of souls.
So you think you guys might stick around after the campaign?
I don't know. We really should get to fixing up our ship.
Oh. Are you sure? The outside world super sucks right now. You could just stay here and play games with me.
How was the world first formed? How did it come to be divided into continents and painted with diverse biomes? What complex tectonic mechanics are occurring even now beneath our feet? These were the questions asked by Nullifer, the only geologist, even as she was burned at the stake for unrelated insurance.
Soon the soul energy will all be mine. You understand what it is, right? Soul energy is wonder itself. Every mountain, every ocean, every pissy little goblin. They're held together by the imagination of a tyrannical teenager. Well, if it can make entire worlds, it can unmake them. I'm gonna take this madhouse prison, this Wonderlands, and I'm gonna free us all from her control.
The Wastard said the pyramid is surrounded by a city of the dead. We'll have to find a way in.
You will be back. I've seen it.
Spread the word. The Black Horse. Well, 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 well. Accustomary. Off we are.
Well, I think that is going to do it for this episode of Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. I will see you guys again tomorrow when I get home, tomorrow night, for another episode of Rise of the Tomb Raider, and then another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. As always, though, remember, stay safe, stay dangerous. Love you guys. Later.